Robert, thank you for joining me here today at this gorgeous place. You're a young elder and we really appreciate the stuff that you and your community do for Roogenic. Because I have the opportunity to talk to you today, if you don't mind, I'll ask you some questions.
Yep.
I guess first of all, why is Australian superfoods so important for Australia, and what flow-on effect does that have for your community?
Well, with Roogenics, how they help the communities like me and my brother Bruno, that they help the Aboriginal people to be involved, but also the Aboriginal culture is more to sharing culture, sharing knowledge.
Yeah.
Right there, and it says so we don't abuse it. We learn to work with the land as well. So we're teaching people how to work with the land as well.
Amazing, yeah. I mean, one of the things that's really surprised me is how the farming practices get to be passed on between generations, and it actually passes down that knowledge and tradition and then shares Australia's true culture with the broader people.
Yeah, well, like with the farming process, like we what we do, we work with the land. We don't destroy the land. We actually do farming of the land as well, like
Making it sustainable.
making it sustainable, like for regenerations and removing all fuel from the plants and all like that, where they have coal burn, not hot burn. So it actually,
Cool.
so it actually take looking after the plants.
Amazing. I like it.
Yeah, and next one, what Roogenics is actually helping the community as well, giving the employment to the younger kids as well, so
Yeah.
they can actually start to work, and next they know that their bush food is actually getting appreciated by not only Australians but internationally as well.
Yeah, I mean, that's an amazing project for us, is making sure that we've got these sustainable sources of employment for future generations of Indigenous Australians who are doing practices and traditions that are close to their heart, but they're still getting rewarded financially and culturally for
That's
it.
it, yeah. Like with the Jelunjan tea, the gubbins and all that, it is creating that employment. But the kids, the gubbins comes in between Christmas, and it gives them the parents money to buy the presents and buy things, and then the second lot comes in during when the school starts. So it actually gives them money to actually.
So the farming seasons are right before school and right before the big holidays.
Yep.
So they get a bit of money from working and picking these plants, so they can
That's it.
actually afford these things.
Yeah, and it
Cool.
acts like a teaching thing where the parents used to take us out when we were small, and then tell us about bush foods and what it contains and all
Yeah.
that. So it's a teaching as well when we out there as well.
Cool, nice.
Yeah, so that's what Roogenic is actually teaching. That old practice, what is lost, is now coming back for the people actually starting to, or the kids is actually starting to learn about the bush food now.
Amazing, that's what we want to hear. That's what makes Australian superfood so special, so
That's it,
awesome.
and it's actually doing wonders up where I'm from, and I'm a Nyul man, and me and brother Bruno, we work very hard, and the families work very hard of actually picking the fruits, and but also knowing that it's going to a better going to employ us as well.
Cool, that's awesome to hear. Thanks, Robert.
No, I said thanks a lot.